Hello everyone, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm so happy that you're here in my channel. What do you do with your leftover yarns? Today we're gonna make a cute and simple bag for our hooks or glasses. First of all, we need two of granny squares that I'll teach you how to make them. This time we're gonna make the granny in different way. We work on one side and also as you can see rows and colors of each round are very straight and there is no sign of the tail of the yarns in each round. And the important point is we are using of our leftover yarns. Let's get started. Start with chain 1 and 4 chains, join with the slip stitch to the first chain and then make 4 chain and 3 double crochet into the ring that we made. Also you can use magic ring. If you don't know how to make magic ring, you can find the tutorial of it in my beginners stitches playlist. Okay, after that you make your 3 double crochet, make 1 chain and again make 3 double crochet into the same circle. Again make 1 chain and another 3 clusters of 3 double crochet in the magic ring and 1 chain and last 3 double crochet, 1 2 and 3, join with the half double crochet to the third chain of the first. Okay, don't complete your half double crochet. Bring your next color of yarn and join it, pull through all the 3 loops you have on your hook and then make 3 chains and 1 chain for the 1 chain, then make 4 chain. Okay, and make 3 double crochet into the chain 1 space of previous row. Okay, here we must make a knot by the 2 tail of the yarns, the yarn of the previous row and the yarn of this row that we're doing our work with it. Make a knot very tight and then cut them by the scissors very close to the knot. And also we cut this tail of the yarn of the first. Now continue our round. Okay, with no chains we are going to the next chain 1 space and make 3 double crochet in there with 1 chain and 3 double crochet again, then into the each corners of our square in each round. In the chain 1 spaces we must make 3 double crochet, 1 chain and 3 double crochet. This part of the diagram will repeat in each side of our square in the corner space in the chain 1 spaces. Okay, with no chain we go to the next corner, make 3 double crochet, 1 chain and 3 double crochet. And into the last corner make 2 double crochet and join with the slip stitch to the third chain here, and this is our clusters of 3 double crochet in the corner space. Don't complete your slip stitch, just keep going on with the next color and complete it and then make 1 slip stitch into the chain 1 space and make 4 chains and 3 double crochet into there. Don't forget that you must making your stitches over the tail of the yarns you have. Okay, now we must make a knot with our tail of the yarns very tight, and second knot, and then cut them by the scissors as close as you can. Cut it to the knot, and then continue your work without no chain. Go to the next space between two clusters of 3 double crochet here. Make 3 double crochet in there. Also, you can use my another granny square or another granny pattern of any granny squares you like. For example, the granny squares with the 1 chain space between the clusters of 3 double crochet or 2 chain space between them. And also you can use any square you like for this bag. All you need is that join your 2 squares together by the diagram that I'll show you in this video. If you want to make another granny square, you can find the tutorial of them in my channel. And if you're new in my channel and you're enjoying my video, please do subscribe. That would be helpful. Okay, the next corner, make 3 double crochet, 1 chain, and 3 double crochet. Also, if you are absolute beginner and you don't know how to make the stitches of the crochet, you can find the tutorial of the stitches in my beginner stitches playlist. On the last corner, make 2 double crochet here in the chain 1 space, and then join with the slip stitch to the 3rd chain. Don't complete your slip stitch and join your next color. Do this diagram to the 5 more rounds, and after that you make your squares like this. You need 2 squares, and as you can see, we work on one side, but our rounds are very straight. You see? Okay, now we must join our squares together. This time I want to work with the needle. We had joined our squares in previous video with the hook, but this time I want to show you how you can join your squares in your crafts with the needle. Okay, and this is one of the simple and easiest way to join the squares. Okay, we must put our squares like this, like envelope, and in each squares we must join them in these lines. Okay, first of all we must join our first square, bring our needle and make our squares in the half, and start in the middle. Insert our needle inside it in the middle, and then sewing it from 2 sides, the front loop of the each side. Insert our needle from the first loop of each side and then bring it out. It's very easy, and the ending of our work will be very pretty. And this way projects that the color of the end of the each squares that we have are in the same color. If the squares not in the same color, the sewing yarn will be show in the end, and I think this is not very good. Okay, sewing all of the stitches we have until the end of the this side of a square. When we receive to the middle of it, we must go to the next side, push our tail of the yarn like this. You see, it's very pretty. And insert our needle in the middle of the corner, and then joining our next side and insert our needle into the first stage and make a sewing in there, and keeps going along with sewing to the end of the row. Here is our two sides of a square that we sewing it, and in the end fasten off and hide the tail of the yarn and then cut it. Okay, now we must join our next square to here and joining these lines. Start from here, insert my needle inside the first stage of the both square and then continue like the first square and join them from the front loop of the each square. When we receive to the middle of the first square, in the chain one space, here, last stitch, go to the chain one space of the two side of the previous square, and then go to the chain one space of the second square and go to the last chain one space of the first square, and then pull our tail of the yarn very tight, and the center of the square will be closed, and keep go along and swing all of the stitches we have until we receive the end of our square. Okay, in the end, go to the chain one space of the second square and go to the chain one space of the middle and chain one space of the other side of the second square, and pull very slowly, and then fasten up and hide the tail of the yarn. Okay, this is our back, and now we must swing our button in here and close it with this chain one space. Sewing our bottom with the needle in here. You can use any button you like. And done it, and close your back from the chain one space in the corner you have, like this. This is our bag. You can use it for anything you like. I think it's very suitable for the hooks that we have, and also use it for the cell phones if you want. And done. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please leave like and comment below. And if you have any question, please let me know in comments. Thanks for watching. Happy crocheting. I'll see you next time. Bye.